What's up, everyone, and welcome back to more Resident Evil Village. This is my Village of Shadows difficulty walkthrough, and we are starting off in Castle Dimitrescu. Now, it's been a while since I uploaded a Resident Evil Village video. The reason for that is my files got corrupted. My Elgato does what it likes to do best, and just irritate me.
Looking for Rose? Man blood. Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother. Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, Mother. I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Udama!
Hey, wait.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Wait, what are you doing? You crazy witches.
And the result of that is I had to start the whole game over from the beginning just to record this section. And I had to record this part of the video for at least 3 times just because the Elgato wouldn't record when I thought it was recording. So I had to keep restarting and keep recording to make sure that the Elgato was actually recording. But we here now that you're watching it, so everything should be fine. Now, with this section of the game, we're going to be introduced to Lady Dimitrescu and her 3 daughters, as you just saw, and we're going to be fighting all 4 of them eventually. We're going to get rid of all the daughters first while we in the castle. And the first daughter we encounter has one of the worst boss fights in the history of Resident Evil. The design level is just ridiculous. You will see it once I get to it. You're gonna come around here. You're gonna collect everything. I like to unlock this door just cause. I mean, you don't go back in here since we already collected the crimson glass. You don't have to go back in there at all.
Where have they taken Rose?
So that eye that we just examined and got off the ring there, we're gonna put that in the door upstairs on our right. But before we do that, you want to collect everything.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke? Why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase? Welcome, Ethan.
Okay, while at the Duke, we're gonna sell the crystal fragments and the crimson
And
glass.
buy it I will.
And we're just gonna, since upgrading, this is why I wanted you to upgrade your pistol, or upgrade your shotgun in the last video. Make sure your shotgun is automatically already upgraded before we come in the castle.
Securing goods is more
Because we're
than
gonna
a good
need
day
that
then.
to defeat Bella. Bella's boss fight, like I told you, is one of the worst fights in the entire game. So you want to make sure everything's upgraded. And we also bought the blueprint to make the mine, because that is going to be essential to defeating her. But let's go over and put the eye in. We're going to get attacked by Bella, but you want to just run immediately through this door and to the left and down into the basement.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
I've never noticed the music that plays down here, ever. This is the first time listening to it as I'm playing the video mod. It's pretty cool theme. Sounds like the sound when you meet the enemies off the Evil Within. But we're gonna go through here. We're gonna collect handgun ammunition, and we're gonna collect a crystal fragment that's on the ceiling of this roof here. Okay, so we're not going to be using this puzzle just one time. For this strategy, we are going to be lowering these enemies back to that torch back there and setting them on fire so it can be easier for us to take them down. So you want to go through these cells here in order to wake these enemies up and lure them back to where the torch is. Now, I advise you to do this right this way because you're going to want to collect the stuff inside of these cells, such as the metal scrap we just passed and the pipe bomb where the enemy was just laying on the ground right there. because we're gonna need both of those items in order to defeat Bella and make it easier for ourselves. So you want to lure these guys to the back here, and we're gonna set them ablaze with the torch. And this is much easier because the flame helps you with the amount of bullets you save on shooting these enemies. And it seems like fire for any Resident Evil game does extra damage for enemies. So this would be easier. And if you feel yourself getting overwhelmed, you can always run to the back where we shot that crystal at to reset these enemy spawns. So we're just gonna wait for him here. As soon as he get on fire, shoot. And not only is this a good way to kill the enemies and easier for you, it is a very beneficial way to collect lay that you're going to be using to upgrade weapons and buy more blueprints. So it works for you in the long term. But if you're going for like a speed run, this is not the strategy for you. There is a grand total of 8 enemies, and as you can see, I woke that guy up out of there. And that room there will contain a pipe bomb, so you can easily go in there, break the box, and grab the pipe bomb out of there, and run up the steps and get a checkpoint. But I like to be safe than sorry, especially on Village of Shadows difficulty. So it's just a rinse and repeat. Just follow my steps, and you should be fine. And this guy here, he was a complete asshole, so he dips the damn torch, so it means I have to lure him back over before the other enemy right behind me starts to come my direction. And thankfully, I was able to set him ablaze. This guy should be the final enemy we have to lure back here. Because I believe the last guy, he's already set on fire as soon as he spawns. So it's just easier for you to shoot him. But yeah, that is how you complete this section without taking damage. Which is a very effective strategy. Now we can collect everything we need to collect down here. And don't worry about any more enemies until we reach the checkpoint. And like I said, you're gonna want to come through here and collect that metal scrap like I just picked up, because that's very vital to helping us create another mine, which we're gonna need for this next fight coming up. Because this next fight is dog crap. And here's our final enemy. He will be already on fire, like I said, so just point and shoot and get him out of the way. Now, once we get our checkpoint after this section, we are going to be running into Bella. And she's going to be chasing us until she's going to be chasing us into the next cutscene. So, you don't want to collect anything if you don't want to take damage. If you care about taking damage, don't collect anything. Just run up the steps, go directly to the right, and we're going to run into another one of those enemies, and we're just going to bait his attacks. And then we're going to run past him, go upstairs, and go directly to the next cutscene to where we fight Bella.
Cassandra caused all this mess. Which tools do you prefer?
Now do not do what I just did, because you're going to take damage 9 times out of 10 here. Just run straight to the right, grab the chem fluid, and go to the next cutscene. Make sure you already have your mine equipped in your slots and your shortcuts. The same with the pipe bomb.
Where are you going, little one? Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing!
So right off the bat, you want to throw a mine here, shoot the window, make sure you get some pop shots off of her with the shotgun. I fucking whiffed her, so that took damage there. But make sure you throw another mine after that, because you're going to get interrupted by these enemies. Throw a pipe bomb as well, and continue to shoot her with the shotgun. Just keep doing minimum damage with the shotgun, and you should be fine. You want to take damage, just make sure you block shield as much as you can, and every time she swings, try to knock her away from you to gain distance.
Impertinent man!
This fucking fight is horrendous. You're in a very small area. You're dealing with 3 enemies that are all uber aggressive, and they take a handful of ammo just to take down.
I'll slice your throat and stuff it with worms!
And apparently every enemy in this game is made out of brick, because you can't fucking move. I totally whiffed her. I had her dead to rights, but I just didn't shoot because I couldn't see her and I didn't want to waste no ammo. But it don't matter. It's whatever. I fucking finished her off with that last shot. And I'm gonna finish this enemy off, and that'll be the end of this fight. But keep your distance as much as you can. Use the shotgun to full effect. And block shield. That's the 3 most things I can give you when coming into this fight. It sucks I had to use so many health items, but it's okay. It's fine. We're going to go over here and grab the compensator for the pistol. Equip that part And like I said, since the Elgato corrupted my file, I'm going to pick back up from the last save that I made for the last 2 videos. So we're going to continue from that progression, not this one. I just needed to re-record this one to have this clip in for the next video. This video that you're watching now. But so we're gonna be coming up on the end of this video. We're just gonna do a few minor things. Shoot this crystal up here. I always tend to forget that one. We're gonna go up and put the wine upstairs, unlock the secret passageway, grab the key for the courtyard. After grabbing the courtyard key, this will spawn Daniela as soon as we go downstairs. So soon as she spawned down here, you want to run directly to the right. Don't go. She's very fucking quick, so just run straight to the right. You're gonna go in a room with the Duke and sit there until she says her throat is really dry, and then that'll give you time to wait for her to despawn and then run to the courtyard.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
So we're going to use the courtyard key. Once we use the key, you want to collect everything around the courtyard. Because after we meet Demetrius, this whole courtyard is going to be flooded with enemies. And we don't want to be running around trying to collect stuff while enemies are on the loose. So collect everything before the enemies start to spawn.
What have you done to my daughter?
After collecting everything, we're going to go in this room to solve the puzzle. You just want to turn her to the right, and then you want to do the same for the other lady. Turn her right next to the girl with the wine bottle. Then turn the servants towards the guy on the horse, and then that will end the puzzle. We're going to be coming back here to grab the lipstick in Lady Demetrius' bathroom so we can sell it to the Duke, but we're going to be doing that later. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.